Well, this week we begin a new segment on This Week in Louisiana Agriculture featuring a familiar face. Farm reporter Neil Melancon, who is the host of daily radio programs featuring news and market analysis, now joins us with his new segment called The Bottom Line. And Neil, I understand we're looking at some pretty low planting numbers compared to where we ought to be.
That's right, Mike. This week, the bottom line, corn planting, or rather, the lack thereof. Here in Louisiana, of course, all of our corn is in the ground, but nationwide, it's a different story. The numbers came out this week, only 10% out of the 5-year average, 55%. If we take a look here at numbers here in the key 3 states, Iowa, Illinois, and Minnesota, we see planting progress significantly behind. Iowa at 3% planted out of an average 33%, Illinois at 6% out of 55% planted, and Minnesota at 1% versus a 27% average. While these numbers are significant in their own right, the real factor is this past week was when farmers in those key states usually do most of their planting. By the end of the week, they should be 65 to 75% complete with planting, and with rain still pouring across the Midwest, they go into this coming week still averaging around 10%. Now, barring a planting miracle, we should expect to see corn planting below planting intentions and corn prices well above the $6 mark. That's the bottom line. I'm Neil Melancon. Back to you, Mike.
Thanks, Neil. A lot of good information. Looking forward to your reports each week.